Yeah, a lot of great performances by a lot of different players. Total team effort, very unselfish performance again. Played really well for about 34 minutes. And then we talked about it at the end of the game. We kind of let down our guard and didn't play to our standard maybe the last 4 or 5 minutes. But really happy for the players. Hadn't played at home in 20 days in 5 games. So first game back in TD Arena. Thought we did a really good job of competing at a high level.
Coach, how big was that shot from Marquise at the end of the first half to just kind of give you some momentum going into the half and then coming out?
Yeah, it was great momentum. Great momentum for us going into the locker room. Obviously, I always tell you he's a winner, and he just does winning things, and he find a way to help the team, any way he can. So I thought that was a big shot. And we needed that shot because I think we had about a minute and 20 seconds in there against the zone where we just kind of got out of character, made a few turnovers. We were up 9, and they cut it back to 2. So we just had a bad patch, unforced turnovers. So that shot was huge, and it gave us a good jolt of energy going into the locker room at half.
Talk about Smart, too. He had a pretty solid game for him. Obviously, you're still missing Jarrell, so.
Yeah, I'm excited about OC. He's a freshman, and he's physical, and he does everything we ask him to do. And he was 3 points away from a double-double. Great job of protecting the rim. Great job of rebounding. Does a good job of screening. So I'm happy about his development, and hopefully he can continue to grow as we go through the season.
The first 10 minutes of the game, I think they had 5 field goals, you had 3. It's hard to watch, but is that something that you enjoy seeing your team play like that?
Well, I enjoy seeing us work really hard to make it tough on the opponent to score. I do enjoy that because that's what we try to do. I just wish we can get more offensive rebounds early and more transition because with all of the stops that we're getting, you would think we can knock a ball loose and go get some easy, fast break points because it's mostly miss offense. So yeah, I enjoy watching a game where the opponent have a hard time scoring, and we'll continue to try to find a way to get some of them easy baskets, some of them transition points, and some of those offensive rebounds early in the game. Yeah, Jalen's doing a good job of stepping up for us. Certainly, he's playing a lot more minutes than he may have would have played if we were healthy. But he's done a great job of giving us a lift from an offensive standpoint, making threes as well as rebounding the ball. And he had 3 offensive rebounds a night, so he gave great effort. Just couldn't keep him on the floor long enough because he got in foul trouble in the first half as well as early in the second half. But he's doing a great job for us, and hopefully he'll continue to develop his game.
Joe made the comment, always good to learn about the team in a win. When it's a game that, it could have – you guys pretty much were in control the whole time, but you did struggle offensively. How just your thoughts on that?
Hey, it's a win is a win. We could have won by 18, 9, or 1. We won, so I'm excited about that. I told the guys, great win. Great win, Wasn't easy. But we did a good job of chipping away and taking a big lead, and we had a cushion at the end. Great win. Let's just learn that it's a 40-minute game, not a 34-minute. But that's typical this time of year. You're always searching for that 40. And sometimes you play 32, and that's enough. Sometimes you play 34. Every now and again you need 45. It might be overtime, but like against Siena. But I'm proud of the guys. I'm happy that we got the win. I think we all know in the last 4 minutes we could have done a better job of playing to our standard, and we didn't do it, but we'll have another opportunity.
High Point, just what do you see from them when you're preparing for them right now?
A good team, another challenge coming up. Got good players and good coach. It'll be a challenge. We play them on Monday, so we got a few days to try to prepare, but it definitely will be a challenge. They got a very good program and a very good coach and a lot of good players. Yeah, right now, all we got to focus on is getting prepared for High Point, and then once we get done with that, we'll figure out, what they got coming up next. Right now, that's the only thing we can think about. Enjoying this win, and then preparing for High Point, and then we'll figure out what's next on the plate.
Just got to talk about the second half. I thought slow starting first half, but then you guys kind of picked it up.
Yeah, it was a good win for us. We came out strong in the second half. Not taking away from obviously we're happy about the win, but we felt like we could have played a little bit better down the stretch. So I guess it's best to learn from a win. But we're happy. We're happy we got the W.
How much momentum did that shot from Marquise at the end of the first half give you guys going into the locker room and then coming out for the second half?
It was huge. It was huge for the team. It was huge for me personally because I think I turned it over like 2 or 3 times in a row. So going out. Oh, I thought he left. Going out on a positive note was huge for our team. Gave us some confidence going into the second half, and we used it.
How about Jalen? I thought at the beginning of the second half, I think he scored 8 straight points and really kind of gave you a big lift.
Huge. Super talented. We always knew it since he got here. He just needed an opportunity. And I was happy some of those shots fell for him. So he's going to be really central for us going forward, trying to win some games.
How's it feel just to be back home? Being on the road for like 3 weeks.
I think it feels good. I think it's been 20 days since we played at home. So we just wanted to come back from the trip, just try to play our hearts out for the fans and just give them a good show. So.
Any jet lag or any kind of, tired legs because of the trip and everything?
Nah, we've been home for a couple of days, had a couple practices under our belt, so I think that we were fine.